You've got stenosis, where that's when the heart's beating, has a hard time getting the blood out. What's aortic insufficiency?
So rather than a sticky valve, that's a leaky valve. Oftentimes that may be a bicuspid valve. Instead of the 3 leaflets, it only has 2, and they're more susceptible to leakage, where it opens adequately, but it leaks as the blood flow comes back.
If you've got 2 cusps, bicuspid,
Yes.
that's usually congenital.
Usually born that way, yes.
If somebody has aortic stenosis, do they frequently have at the same time? It's hard to get the blood out, but once you get it out, it comes right back at you.
They can have both, and we call that a mixed lesion.
More dangerous?
Well, it gets a little complicated trying to decide when is the right time for surgery to replace the valve.
So if you've got a mixed aortic stenosis and aortic insufficiency, what's it sound like?
Well, it has 2 murmurs. It sounds like
So the is the blood is coming out, and is when
Yes.
it's relaxing.
Yes.
Easy to hear?
It's fairly easy to hear with the stethoscope. The systolic murmur, the diastolic murmur, that second component, that's more difficult to hear.
The other valves, the pulmonic valve and the tricuspid valves,
Yes.
do they have significant murmurs frequently also, or is it predominantly mitral and aortic?
Mostly mitral and aortic. Very unusual for the pulmonic valve, except in children. And then the tricuspid valve can have a murmur, and we can get a little bit confused between tricuspid and mitral because they sound similar. Most of the time, tricuspid valve does not require surgery.